Hey everybody, it's Cindy, that crafting lady. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, and welcome back if you are returning. Thank you, I appreciate it so much. Today I am participating in an open collab that is hosted by Kenya of Kenya's Decor Corner. She is holding, can you talk today? An open collab about decorating your home with lanterns. So this is hashtag Winter Lantern Collab. And I've had this lantern in my home for probably 3 or 4 years now. And it's really cute. I like how it looks, and it's got a little removable base here that I have a little electronic tea light in, and it's great, but it's just kind of plain. And so since this challenge came up, I thought it would be a great time to zhuzh it up a bit and make it really pretty for the winter time. I think I'm going to go more towards Christmas with it, but that's okay. It's still part of the winter, right? All right. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take some of my sparkle Mod Podge, which I haven't even opened yet, so I have to open that. I may need scissors for that. Oh, no, I got it. Yep. Okay, it's open easy. Good. So I'm going to take some of my sparkle Mod Podge here. Let me get rid of that, get it out of the way. And I'm just kind of going to go all over it. Just kind of give it a good coat and give it some nice sparkle. Just to add a little sparkle. And this is really cool. I've never used it before, so this is my first time. It comes highly recommended from one of the plaid ambassadors, Indiana Jones. This over here. And she says that it works wonderfully. So I'm going to go for it, Indy, and we're going to use it. So here we go. We're just going to paint a nice coat on here. So what are some of the ways you guys decorate for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. Might give me some inspiration, or post your channel down below so I can follow you. Got to support each other, right? I think that's all any of us can do. So I'm just kind of going right on the wooden part. That's all. Nowhere else. Just the wooden parts. Just to give it that little extra sparkle. I was going to paint it, but you know what? I kind of like the patina on it, so I didn't want to go too crazy, but I figured the sparkle would give it that little extra. I got a little on the window there, but it's not a big deal because I've got something planned for my windows. So 2 more sides, and it won't take that long. Little sparkles here and there. Oh, I like the way that's really giving it some sparkle. Yeah, I think I'm definitely converted into a sparkle Mod Podge girl. I really like this. Yeah, they did a good job when they made this product. It's like sparkly, but not not overly glitzy and glammy. It's kind of hard to see on camera, I'm sure, but it's really, really pretty. And it hasn't even dried yet, and I like it. So that's a good thing. All right. Almost done. Now this is the boring part, right? You get to sit here and watch me paint. But we can do it. We'll get through it together. There we go. Yeah. So it looks like I've covered the whole thing in just a little bit. Not a lot, just enough. I don't know if you can see it. Sparkles. No, it really doesn't show up all on camera. That's okay. We'll get through it. Alright, now that I got glitzed and glammed with Mod Podge, I'm going to use I could probably have used that, but I'm going to use some of my regular matte Mod Podge here. Mod Podge. I don't know why I have such trouble saying that word. This one I've used before, and it's opening kind of weird. There we go. I think I got it there. Alright, I need another paintbrush. I didn't realize. Let me grab another one, guys. Alright, got another paintbrush here. Alright, and snow. Oh, this is going to get everywhere. Maybe I'll get out some paper towels to put it on. That way my snow doesn't get all over. There we go. All right. So what I want to do is make it kind of look like snow has fallen on the windows here a little bit. So I'm going to just put wherever I think snow would have kind of hit these windows, and just a little in front of it. Probably could have let the other Mod Podge dry a little bit, but that's okay. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. Alright. And then I'm going to take some faux snow. That's how I get up the and just put it in the windows where I put the Mod Podge on the glass. So let's put it in the windows. Just like that. Pat it down a little and then shake it off. Oh yeah, I like that. I gotta get a little bit more right here. I think that dried too quick. If some gets on the other Mod Podge, that's okay. What do you think? See that? All the snow looks in there. I like it. Alright, and add a little more Mod Podge right here. And then a little more snow. Pat it in. Sparkle it off. A little more. There we go. Probably shouldn't be doing it with this brush. I'll get snow in my thing. There we go. Yeah, alright, let's move on to the next side. So I'm going to keep going. Wipe my snow off before I get it all into the jar. I think what I'll do is I'll do 2 windows and then I'll put the snow on so that it doesn't have a chance to dry before I'm ready to put my snow on. So, like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you see the snow? A little hard to see, but I think you'll be able to see it when it's all done. It'll look really good. I really do like decorating with lanterns, and since this lantern is in my house all year long and now it's only going to be really kind of good for Christmas or wintry times, I'm going to have to go and replace the lantern. I think that might not be my husband's best thought, but it's okay. Here, look, snow. It snowed on my lantern. I love it. I can't wait to see all the other lanterns in the collab and how people are using them. There we go. So I will definitely be linking Kenya's channel and the playlist below. So make sure that after you've checked out my video, that you watch all the other videos on the playlist and give them some love and support, because I'm sure you'll get a lot of ideas from all these wonderful crafting people that come and see Kenya's channel. So last windows, and our windows will be all snowy and ready for winter time. It's really weird here in Maine. Last year at this time I had snow, and this year it's sunny and it's cold, but it's sunny out. Alright, windows are zhuzhed up. I want to add a little more to those first windows. It's like I think as I went along I added more and more, and then the first ones look a little sad. So let's you know, you got to craft until it makes you feel good. You know, till you think it looks right. Because these are your crafts, you know. This one's mine and you have yours. All right, there, the windows look good. And I really like how some of the snow kind of stuck to my other Mod Podge down at the bottom. And I wanted to do that anyways. So I should have thought about that as I was doing the sparkle, but it's okay. We'll do one side at a time and we'll do the bottom. Okay, let's get that bottom all snowed up. Brushing the snow off of that so I don't get it inside my jar. It's one of my favorite products though, because you can do so much with it. You can use it as a glue, you know, you can add papers and different things to it. You can add faux snow. I added Epsom salts and faux snow to a jar for another video that I did that made a really pretty tea light holder for the holidays. And I'll link that video below too, so you can check that one out. It might give you some inspiration to make some tea lights. Actually, after I did it, I was like, oh, you know what? This is going to make some really great Christmas presents. So I ended up having to go out and buy some more jars so that I could make some more, because I didn't have quite the right type of jars in my stash. I only paid 66 cents a piece for the jars to make Christmas presents with, so that's a pretty reasonable cost. There we go. Alright, now I think I want some around the top because I'm really loving the way the snow is coming out. Alright, let's do the top too. Alright, there's not really, this isn't going to be a real long video, so don't get upset. You're just watching me, you know, put snow on a lantern. We're going to do a little more, but not a lot more, because this just gives it such an elegant look. I think I really like it a lot. A little more. I want to make sure it sticks and I can get enough on there to make it look like it really snowed. But this, it does dry fairly quickly, and which makes it nice, because then you can go on to your next steps without waiting too long. Sorry about that. My doggie apparently is barking a little. But God, I love our animals. Do you have any animals? Do you have any cats or dogs? I have both. I have one of each. And they're both very spoiled, as you can hear. She is making her voice known today. The other night when I was on a live, she was really making her voice known at the beginning, but then she settled down. Alright, there we have glitter and snow everywhere. Let's get this out of the way so we don't make a complete mess. Now, I got the snow at Dollar Tree. Love Dollar Tree. Love shopping at Dollar Tree. I don't want to make a mess, so let's set this back there so it won't go all over the place. And I got this. I think we're done with this right now, so let's close that up so it just dry out. I got a really good tip from Melissa Makes It DIY, I think is her channel. She said to put Vaseline on the rims so that way your lids don't stick. I will link Melissa's channel below too, because she's got some really good crafting tips and things. And I didn't put any Vaseline on that yet, Melissa, but I will. I promise. Okay, so I have this snowflake and it's missing a piece. And like, what am I going to do with a broken snowflake? We're going to add it to my lantern. So what I'd like to do is add it right here up at the top of the lantern, and I'm going to put that broken piece down below. So I'm going to put a nice bead of my glue from my Surebonder. Surebonder, stick with the best. And Surebonder is definitely the best. Okay. So let's put that right there. Nice. Perfect. What do you think? A little hard to see, but you'll be able to see it better in a minute. All right. So I've been doing a lot of crafting lately, if you've seen any of my other videos, with red and white. So I've got some red poinsettias and a few white poinsettias here. And I think what I'm going to do is put three of each, maybe. I like doing things in odd numbers. And we'll use some of the leaves too from some of the stems. So get some green in there. I like to take my flowers apart when I'm putting them on things like this, because it just makes it easier to get them to be the way that you want them. So I'm actually taking the plastic pieces off the back of the leaves so I can get them to kind of lay flatter. And so we're going to put some leaves kind of down a little further. And we'll use our Surebonder to do that. There we go. Get some leaves on there first. Get the greens on. Pull this one apart. There we go. There's still some glue there that I can kind of sneak in. I'll put one more there, I think. That'll look good. Maybe I'll put it over here. Glue. Be careful using hot glue, because you can burn your fingers. My fingers are pretty desensitized because of all the crafting that I've done. I'll put this white one right there in the middle of those two. So put some glue on here. Let it sit for a minute so that way it can get out. And I think I'll put a red one right above it there. Off to the side. Kind of looks nice, doesn't it? Right there together. I'm going to put another white one. I think I'll put a red one right in the middle of those other flowers. I think that'll look good. Should I put in the red flowers? I have a whole bunch of flowers behind me. I could use probably some of those too, but let's see what this looks like first. Glue. Oh, I like the way that looks. See, and it's hiding my little broken piece there, which is good. Oh, dropped one of the white flowers. Ah, here we go. Alright, and then I think I'll put another white one over on this side. What's nice about crafting is that you can kind of put things up there and see how they look, and if you don't like them, you can move them. Put another red one over there too. Hey, glue everywhere. Like that. That looks so good. There's all the strings. Love our glue strings. What do we think? What do you think? I think that looks really nice, but I think it needs a bow or a ribbon. And I didn't take any out. Let's see, what do we have here for ribbon wise? I have a ton of ribbon in here. Many different kinds. This is some pretty Christmas ribbon with poinsettias on it. Some tool pieces. I don't know what he did with them. In here. I should have been more organized for this video today, guys, huh? Oh well. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to do the ribbon. I think the ribbon will add a perfect amount to it. And this is the one that's not open. And I need scissors. That's what I like about working in my craft room, is that all of my crafts are right behind me, so whatever I need, I can just go grab. Okay, so I'm going to have to get the scissors in here and cut this open because I have no nails and I can't pick it up. There we go. So I'm going to try to make a bow. I am not the best bow maker. But I will try. Turn it so it comes out the right direction. Try to pull it through. There we go. Got a bow. Just gotta futz with it a little bit. I don't want the loops quite that big, so we're going to make them a little smaller. Alright, and we'll give it a little angle cut on both sides. Make it about even, just about. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's a craft. Nothing about crafting is perfect. And we're going to add that bow. Actually, I think I want to add it up at the top here. Nope, I don't. I want to add it off center. I'm going to add it right there. Nothing has to be exactly centered, does it? Sometimes I'm that person that it has to be perfect. Most of the time, I just look at it and go, yeah, okay, it worked. All right, so I think I'm pretty much done with this little project. I love how it came out. And let's put our little candle in. Let's light it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's pretty bright in here today. But I'll definitely take a picture when it gets a little darker to show everyone. So yeah, it's a little hard to see, but my little lantern, my little candle is in there and it is lit up. So this is going to look beautiful in my living room to add to my winter Christmas decor. Thank you, Kenya, for creating this tag. Don't forget, guys, to check out Kenya's channel. Subscribe to it for me. Subscribe to mine. That would be great because that helps my channel grow. And I will link the playlist below, and I'll also link a couple other videos for you to check out. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And until next time, live fully, love deeply, and learn something new every day. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Blessed be.